Now, are we still in combat?
No, as of right now, you're out of combat.
Right. I'm going to just comfort the wee wolf. I'm just going to make sure he's all right. I'm going to just give him a wee scruff. Going to put a couple of pickled toes out in front of him. Like, here you go, boy. Can I do a perception check to see if it's a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm calling it a wee boy or a boy. It might be a girl.
It's got a name already.
No, we don't know. We might give it that name. So will I do
The merch is getting made already, I think.
perception? Yeah.
Yes. Oh no, just give me a nature. Yeah, just give me a nature.
Okay. Oh, a 20.
Oh, you discern that this is indeed a male wolf.
Right. Okay. I'm just giving him a wee
I'm only saying that because I've seen what chat wants to name him.
I'm just like,
what did chat want? Oh, they want to name Fenrir, don't they?
Fenrir, yeah. So I'm giving him a wee pat, and I'm just like, you're all right. How is the wolf's temperament towards us just now?
Very friendly.
Right. Okay, I'm liking this. Great. I'm also, while we're just sitting chilling, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So, for fuck's sake, I get 3 points of health. How's the wolf doing for health? Do we know its maximum hit points now?
No.
No.
Wait. What did you heal it for? Arnold, what did you heal it for?
5.
5. So it still looks a little bit beat up, but it's standing. So you can still see some wounds on it.
Now, do we have? I'm just going to discuss to everybody here. Is anyone else got any other type of heals we can do to help this wee beast out?
I've got no heals.
Nope. No heals. Only stabs.
I have, but I'd see that Thighbrush has got a large slash across his chest.
I think you should. I've got one more heal I can use. That's what I'm saying. How many hit points are you sitting with, Thighbrush?
I'm sitting with 7, I want to say.
8, I think. So.
5.
Right. So see your heal. What's your heal do?
My heal does 1d4. 1d4 plus 3.
Right. I've got mine does 1d8 plus 2. So I maybe try to do that on. Maybe see if we get a higher result.
Yeah.
So I'll use Cure Wounds again. I'll use it on Thighbrush.
On Thighbrush, okay.
I go over to Thighbrush and put, look at his chest, put my hand on his chest and go, let's see if I can help you out here, son.
Thanks, you big right there. Nice earrings you've got.
Oh, 9. I give you a wee 9 there.
Oh.
Mercy me. Oh, Maroon.
I just look at him. I go, thanks for the earrings again. Honestly,
I did have other ones to give you, but they've been stolen from me. But that's a chat for another day.
Okay.
Okay. So, what would you like to do?
Can we say to the wolf just to kind of like, we can't really talk to the wolf, but can I insinuate to the wolf not to move and just to stay there?
Yeah. Give me an animal handling check.
Okay. We animal handling check.
So if you're rolling that one, you're punching this wolf.
23
is so good.
As you say, just stay. The wolf just sits down.
I've still got some pickled toes left. Yeah.
Yeah. Aye.
So I put some more pickled toes down and I just give him a wee pat in the head and I look towards everyone else. And I think, what are we doing?
He just starts lapping up the pickled toes.
Did the goblins have any armor on them? Well, somebody's reversing.
Sounds like there's a explosive device around here.
Does any of the goblins have any armor?
I mean, they're covered in like scraps of leather, but whether or not you can call it armor.
Can we do anything with those scraps of armor to make armor for the wolf?
Oh my fucking god!
Oh. Okay.
That's something we can roll for. I don't know, like fucking sewing machine check or something.
Right, I'm going to open this up to you guys and or even chat if they want to answer as well.
If you
What
love us,
what kind of check do you think this should be?
I'd say performance. If you're like trying to stitch stuff together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
so yeah, performance. Yeah. Can
Yeah.
we do? Can
I thought no, I was gonna say sleight of hand, but no, performance is about right enough.
I'll give it a go. I think if you're happy with that.
Who's got the highest performance? I've only got a +2 on that.
do we not roll together? Do like an assisted.
Someone can get advantage on it.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll get +5, so it'd give me advantage.
You just one for performance. So you don't want me.
Yeah, I've only got +2. So, Nicky, what have you got?
+1.
So does somebody want to help me?
I'll help you. I've got a +2.
Okay, so Arno, you're rolling with advantage for a performance check to see if you can stitch some of this.
Oh,
A nat 20.
I've got a nat 20 as well.
That's two nat 20s. You managed to make this on it from the scraps of leather, just
that's
randomly draped across these goblins. You managed to stitch them in such a way that it looks like custom crafted armor for a wolf, and you
Yeah.
adorn this wolf with this custom armor, and that puts its armor class up by 2 to 15.
That'll do. That'll fucking battle wolf. Yes.
After adorn the armour, I realised that the wolf is now better suited to fight than I am.
Hylian, because the wolf is probably most attached to you because you've fed it and you have petted it. Do you want to add that as a companion?
Oh yes.
How do I do that?
Equipment. I think. Oh no. So there should be a section called other or extras.
Extras. Yep.
If you type in there, you can get wolf. I believe.
I'm going to look at the boys. I'm going to turn around to everybody and I go, he's definitely one of us now. Should we name him?
Yeah, let's name him.
Are we going to just go with what Twitch chat have said?
Well, we could do the ultimate like reversal and call him Vidar, which was the Norse god of revenge. I'm pretty sure they fought Fenrir.
Right.
If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Fucking BT Cellnet over there is saying something, but
Yeah. He
Let's
has
say,
already got him.
But
can you do
chat's
can you do a vote on chat just now? Paul, do a vote in chat.
Can you see me now?
a poll. Aye, you can hear you. I'm only winding you up.
I thought you were serious.
your mic does sound terrible though.
It sounds like you're talking to a tinfoil.
But I am.
Well, stop.
Right, okay. I think everyone.
So it's unanimous. We're calling him Fluffy.
Right, so
Yes.
right, okay. So I adorn them with his armor.
Shep. Someone
Oh,
said
like
Shep. He's not a subscriber though, so I don't know if he should take his answer serious.
Right, okay. So I put his armor on.
Hint to subscribe and get me to that 25 because you're my hero.
The room is now.
Paul, stop.
So I put the armor on and I just look at him and I go, I think we're going to call you Fenrir and give him a pat on the head. Can we do like a wee check to see how he likes the name?
If you subscribe,
The Golden God!
that's a follow. So if you subscribe, his second name will be Shep.
Now, is it just a wolf? Not
It's-
a dire wolf, a guardian
It's
wolf?
just
or a...
it's just a wolf, but he's got
With the
a
most beautifully crafted armor on.
yeah, he's got
There
a
we
+2.
There we are.
Oh,
Oh,
he gifted it. He
Sub as
gifted
well?
the sub. Oh,
There you
you know
go.
what, mate? Yeah, the wolf is now called Fenrir Shep.
Fenrir Shep.
Fenrir Shep. Yep. So have you changed the armor class to 15 on this guy?
No, I can't do that, so you just need to remember that he's wearing the armor.
His natural armor class says it's 15.
His natural armor class is 13.
Well, it says 15 to me on the D&D Beyond.
I'm looking at it in D&D Beyond.
But look at my extras and my character sheets. The armor class is 15. It says for me. Or is that maybe just because something I've got to make it more? Or
I don't know.
Ranger's Companion, maybe?
Oh, maybe. But then, hey, you might get this armor class up to 17 with that. Because the +2 to his AC is from the leather armor. So if on yours is saying that he's I'm just having a look at your character now.
We should almost as well definitely figure out where we are in this cave.
Oh, yeah.
As if they mute it.
No, we're still here, we're still here.
I'm still here.
Why is... What the fuck?
You see
What's
that?
up?
Oh, Beastmaster bonus. The companion gains an additional bonus to attack and damage rolls. Equal to the
I heard
ranger's
folk in here were
proficiency bonus.
Beastmasters as well.
I'm not a Beastmaster because I'm only level 2. I don't know how this is going to work.
Guys, this is crazy. I'm up at 25 subs.
Well, we just leave him.
Wait.
We'll just leave him at 15 just now, just because.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
leave.
think-
We'll leave them at 15 because I don't know how that all works.
Yeah, okay. Fantastic, guys! Keep the subs going. Keep the subs going. At the end of the day, I'm matching the subs for the individual people. So you'll be
But are
more
you-
than that.
Are you still going to do that?
Yeah, I'm not going to match every single sub.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
match the
mate.
subs from
That's mental.
every individual person. So, like for example, Tex done one, so he gets one sub.
So
The other did sub one, so it's that way where I'm just doing that. One sub per person. So
You
if someone
and
gives 100
you and
subs,
what are
then
you doing?
I'm doing fucking nothing.
I think it's Arno you can hear.
Oh, was
I
it
mean,
Arno?
Kenny.
Okay. I just assume whenever there's an audio glitch, it's you.
Cheers.
Fantastic, guys. Let's keep the subs coming.
I want to kill Craig, whatever the name is, Clark.
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 Hey.
Right, we discussed seen as everyone's. So
Can we move over and have a look at this door?
yeah,
Yeah, can I loot the goblin I killed?
The one
Oh.
that's impaled on the thing.
I'm going to
Yes,
say
and retrieve my knife.
because the wolf's in my is in my companionship thing, it does come up with his health now. So I would technically know that. So is his health 9?
What did you heal him for? 5 plus 3
5 plus 4, I think it
plus
was.
4. Yeah, 9. Aye.
His health. Right, okay.
Oh, that's quite handy actually. Like the fact that you can now follow his
Yeah.
stats.
It means you don't really need to. I can
Yeah,
do it.
that's yeah.
Well, it makes a sense of his companion because you kind of get a feel for like how they're doing, kind of stuff like that.
Okay,
okay.
so Nickett, roll me an investigation. I'm not
Okay, Sean.
just to let chat know. I'm not using loot tables anymore because that was a fucking nightmare. Like
15.
the amount of goblins and there's only 12 things on a loot table. Okay, so searching this goblin, you managed to retrieve your dagger. You find one gold piece, 3 silver pieces, and then 7 copper. And
So
just
1
various
gold, 3
pockets.
silver, and 7 copper.
Yeah.
And what was it? Sorry.
And they're just scattered around in various pockets.
Not if you said there was something else. So it's just really the currency I get.
Yeah, just the currency.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Oh.
I just want to double check. That's all.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm looking at the door. I
Okay,
thought it was-
so it's not a door as such. It's like kind of naturally formed stairs going up into this another alcove within this cave, and they've put
So what was the goblin bashing on?
like wooden boxes and crates, and then there's like wooden spikes, like defenses set up,
Okay.
barricading this room.
So can I see anything in front? Is there any like campfires? Or is there any light coming through this part?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
So you can see the flickering, well, like the remnants of a fire in this room.
7.
Yeah, you can see the remnants of a fire in the room.
Okay.
But that's all you can really make out. You can just see the burning embers.
I turned back and I said, I say to the group, the fire's out in here. And then I asked the group what we should do.
I am going to say, can someone light a torch? And I'm going to shoot my arrow through the torch at the fire to reignite it.
You're a fuck. Honestly, that made my dick tingle. I swear to God.
So like, I'll hold light a torch and I hold it up like away from me, just in case.
See, speaking of, can I have a wander, see if I can find the torch I flung, or is that like long gone?
I think it'd be next to you just now. That's kind of where you chucked it.
No, it's in the water.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's in the
can
water.
you can try. Give me an investigation check for the water. At,
We'll let you do that first.
at
before-
disadvantage.
Right. Okay.
A good first roll.
Second roll's even better.
Oh, you
Fantastic.
you dive into this water, and then this water's pretty deep, and you manage to swim down and feel around the bottom. There's a few like bones underneath here. It's almost like the goblins have been using this as just like a bin and just throwing any bones left from their meat in the water. But you manage to find your lantern.
See, while I'm down there, can I grab one of the bones?
Sure.
Just as I'm kind of scrabbling about to get
Yeah.
the
Aye.
lantern.
I'm just going to speak to chat just real quick.
Go.
I fucking hate when players do this. When they go, can I see when I'm doing that? Can I just grab this bone? Because it gives me the fucking fear that they're going to do something absolutely insane with it. Like, I don't know, dropping a pile load of shit behind a goblin leader.
Oh, you
Hey,
can...
I still got my
listen, I know what you're planning with this bone. Don't you be chucking the bone in for fucking Fenrir to go chase after?
It's
Don't you
No,
dare.
no. I'm not
I
doing
thought you
that.
were
It's
gonna
good.
do it.
It's good content. It's good
Am I-
content.
Alright, okay.
Can I ask specifically if we can give Fenrir a femur? I just feel like it goes well.
I like that.
Right. Okay.
I
So
think
what,
any...
you come
It's
back.
literally just the lantern, and I'm assuming like just as I'm feeling, I grab a bow and
Yeah.
just kind of like into the backpack, and then I grab the lantern, and then I just kind of swim back up.
Okay. Yeah. You swim back up. You lantern in tow. You climb out.
Right. I'm just going in. I'm getting into this thing.
No, we've come to Hylian. You're
you need
drawing your arrow.
So I need
Arno's
to get
holding-
into, I need to
So
get into
I forgot that
position.
never happened. Sorry.
So Arno, are you going to be here, and we're going to do it something like that?
Yeah, I'm exactly where I am, so that's perfect. I
Yeah.
just came out the water.
Obviously, we need to be
Tycoon Laws, I love you.
so you can get the campfire.
Right, okay. What am I doing for this? Am I
Just a straight attack roll on the campfire. I've got its AC.
I can't
So it's
believe you
against
got
his armor
campfires
class.
AC.
Oh, fuck off. 10.
That's
Oh, fantastic.
exactly what its fucking AC was.
So a fire arrow, boom, into the fire.
Okay, so
It lights up the room.
you fire this arrow, it sticks. There's a moment where the fire doesn't straight away light, and you have a moment of oh no, and then
no.
as it just catches and just illuminates the room. Now looking in from this room being lit, you can see barrels, boxes, sacks, various things stacked up against the far wall. That's all you can see right now.
Can I peek round the corners now that it's lit?
Do you want to maybe stealth first?
Aye, stealth.
Yeah, are you
I'm a
all
real
going to go
stealth
in
man.
stealthy? Just
Yeah.
Eyebrush?
Yeah.
Just Eyebrush?
Well, I'm assuming because me and Frybrush have worked together so long, if I see him kind of like
Yeah.
sneaking about the now, kind of that's my cue to be like, right.
Plus, I did
it's
whisper
sneaking
what
time.
was there, so if I'm going stealth, we're all going stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a 21 for stealth.
Fantastic.
20.
21.
22.
Ah, we're all good, man.
Fuck me. Did you all just roll higher than 20 for stealth checks?
Everyone.
No,
Yeah.
I've
That's-
got a +5 for stealth, so I did
That's-
17.
Plus
Aye.
7.
21, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, that's unheard of. That's ridiculous. Okay, so you start creeping into this room, like deftly climbing over these boxes and crates that have been haphazardly stacked, without making a noise. And you're now standing in the room.
Whereabouts are they just so.
So maybe not
Here
that
or
far
something?
in. Maybe not that far in. Just on the opposite side of the thing. Yeah, we'll just say like almost still in the opening. Yeah, aye, perfect.
I'm still sticking to the back because I'm still not feeling too good
Okay.
health wise.
Does someone want to give me a perception check if they're having a look around this room?
I'll give
Can
you
we do it
perception.
together?
Yeah, if you want.
Oh shit.
Oh, fantastic! Nat 20.
That's good because I've got a nat 1.
7.
So as you look around, Hailey, and you notice 2 wolves.
More for the army boys.
One of them
Dibs on Vidar.
looks a wee bit larger in size than the other one, and he's got scars all over him. He just looks haggard. That's what he looks like. He looks haggard, just standing over in this corner. The bigger one doesn't appear to have a chain attaching him to anything. The
shit.
smaller one is chained to this rock just here. I'll show chat. You just won't be able to see it.
I'm kind of glad we left Fenrir out because if we have to kill these, he won't see it, right?
Get the pickled toes out.
I can't wait for my chat to fucking come to my door and burn me alive for killing a wolf.
You don't have to.
You're going to have to move for your own safety at this rate.
So yeah, these 2 wolves, they don't appear to have locked eyes on you just yet, because you did manage to sneak into this fucking room so quietly.
I'll try to sneakily pass around some pickled toes.
Well, you got pickled ears, I think you've got.
No, toes as
Oh,
well.
so toes.
Toes as
There's all
well.
toes.
And we
Nice.
all got something from the last one.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
Passing out some toes to like each of us, that way we can try and like charm these wolves.
Well, I've got ears. I've got pickled ears. I might give them a go. Right, I'm flinging 3 pickled ears at the closest one.
Okay.
I'll throw like a big handful at the bigger one.
I'm going to throw it for the bigger one as well. I'll join. I'll join Arno for this.
I just kind of throw the toes in between the 2 of them. That I was my share of the toes that was given to me.
Okay, I'm not going to ask for dexterity checks because it's a small room. Anyone, like the toes thrown at the big wolf, they land close to him and roll towards him, and he looks down at them and then looks to the source of the throwing, and then just immediately starts growling. And the smaller one looks down at the toes, sniffs them, and is about to start eating as the bigger one just takes a snap towards them. And then that wolf in turn starts growling towards you.
Would I remember which one attacked me earlier on, like yesterday?
Roll me a intelligence check to see if you can work out what one. Like if one of these is one that bit you.
Yeah. 7.
As in, do you see a bit of your arse in its mouth?
In fact, no, it'd be
What-
perception. Like just roll me a straight perception, yeah. Aye, so I don't know why I'm saying intelligence.
How much you want to bet it's Fenrir? Let's bet him in the arse.
18.
18. You can see that this smaller wolf that's growling at you he's got some blood stains on his chin.
Who's it's got pickle toes left, or are the pickle toes now depleted?
I'd say they're pretty depleted. You gave quite a lot to the.
I've got pickled
Right.
ears left. If you want to try some pickled ears.
Is there anything
Ah,
else in this room, by the way? Are we just fucking chucking toes and ears in this room? And there's maybe like a goblin on the other side just been like, what the fuck is going on over there?
Can we have a look?
I think we should have a look to the right side where all the boxes and that are. Of the room. Like, if you want to chuck some ears, because I've got dark vision, obviously the fire's on as well.
Fire's
kinda-
on.
Can I maybe see if I can see anything? To the right side.
The right side from our perspective or your character's perspective?
Yeah.
That confused me.
My-
Where all
my
the boxes
character-
are.
Aye. So I want to. I'll show you where I want to look with my character. I want to kind of look over this direction.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a perception check looking in that corner.
Okay.
I can hear Nicole on the stairs. I can hear her.
12. I got a 12.
I'm just waiting for something to get launched at your head.
What did you throw? Fuck's
You
sake!
missed it.
And to be fair, I'm gonna kill these wolves now.
No.
Well, we're
You
gonna
do. You do.
We're gonna need to kill the wolves unless we can maybe see if there's if there's nothing in this room, we maybe just leave. That's the thing.
He was good on his word.
Yep.
The 100 bits came through because you threw it.
What a guy.
What a guy!
Lad.
Right, okay, so was there anything in that corner? Fuck knows where we are.
Here, I did a 12 for perception.
So you notice a few more barrels, crates, things. They all bear the same symbol, which is where is it? Oh fuck, I had it written down. It's like a shield with a lion crest on it.
So it's Lannisters.
Yeah,
So I take it
akin
that
to
this is-
Lannisters, yeah.
I'm going to assume that this room here has a lot of valuables in it, because I'm assuming
Well,
that.
What should we do about the wolves first? Should we try some animal handling? Should we
Right,
approach it with
I
romantic
am
intent?
not. I'm
I
telling
was
you
going
this
to ask
right
if I could
now.
get some of the ears from your jar. Like, how many ears would you say are
Right.
in, like,
I'm gonna-
Fibrosh's?
I'm
jug?
going to take my ears and
various chars.
I'm going to slowly approach the first wolf. That's what I'm going to do
Oh, you're a madman.
with my ears, and I'm going to fucking say, "Look, it's all right. Do you want to be pals or something like that?"
Okay.
It's been a long cave journey when it's not really been, but have an ear and be my pal. I'm not putting it in my hand. I'm just telling them that I'm pointing to the ears. I'm not like. So do you want
that's-
one of these? Just like that. See that?
Okay, give me an animal handling check and place your character how close you're getting.
Right. Okay. So for right now, I'm doing it on the fucking Twitch stream, man. Now that I Googled it. I want to go there the now. And you
Okay.
want an animal handling
Yeah,
check?
yep.
He's a big roll. 17.
17. It's interested in what you've got, but it's not stepping towards you. It's still growling and snarling.
See the.
Every now and
bigger
then,
wolf,
it's
is
just
that the one that's
it's just turning
close?
round and looking at this the bigger wolf.
So is the bigger wolf? That's the one that's not chained.
Yes.
Can I slowly kind of start edging me towards it with the bone in hand, just kind of going, "It's a good boy. It's a good boy."
To who?
Fucking Nick, it's
The
losing his
bigger
arm.
wolf.
Right. Okay. Put your character where you want to be placed, and then give me an animal handling check.
So I will say about there, because I've got like my arm like full extend. Like,
Oh,
what kind of
fuck.
bone did I pick up?
That's no
Like, I'll put that. What kind of bone did I pick up?
A
finger bone.
Fucking whatever bone. A femur.
A femur then. Right, cool. So I've got like the femur, like the knee joint, like in my hand. I'm just kind of going good boy as I'm slowly
Give me,
like, kind of.
give me an animal handling check.
There's a prediction on the go, guys, in Twitch chat. Will
10.
Nick get bitten?
I'm getting bitten.
Just wait. We need the predictions to come in. Wait for the DM. Wait for the DM.
Oh!
I was waiting on a reaction from any of you.
I'm doing the Tommy Maguire face just now.
So this wolf goes to take a chunk out of Nickit, and Nickit notices it just in time and just cracks it aside the head with his the femur, and the bite just carries over and he just bites the other wolf just in the arse.
Oh, everybody's wrong. Everybody's wrong in the prediction.
Right, okay, so can I try giving it another ear?
And he does 4 points of damage to that wolf.
The bigger wolf.
To
Not
the
big wolf,
small
so I
wolf.
tried to tame.
All right. I feel kind of bad for the small wolf.
I know, I'm going to offer it another ear, see if, because he's now upset with his pal, he might be a bit more...
Are we in combat just now, or are we just not
No,
in
he's
combat?
aren't in combat yet.
I'm going to give it another ear.
Okay, are you stepping closer?
Fuck it, I'll step a little bit closer. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Can I see while he's doing that? Can I quickly turn round towards Fenrir and whistle and be like, see if he comes over to me?
Sure.
Right, what do you want, animal handling
Another
again?
animal handling check, yeah.
How long did that Bard's inspiration thing last?
A minute.
But you've used it, have you not?
I used it 4 times, I think.
I gave you, I know, I'll let you use it one more time.
15.
15. It's still interesting, and as it starts to reach out, you hear the scraping of chains, and then from behind that boulder jumps a slowly goblin, and he's going to take a swipe at your head.
Oh!
Oh no,
It doesn't. Well, what did you get? Sorry.
I need to get the goblin stat. I think it's +4, 15.
Right, well, I'm using my shield then for the first fucking time.
Okay.
And that's it. It doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit.
No.
So as
Because I used my shield.
this goblin like jumps like out from behind the boulder and takes a swipe at you, you see him, you just step up, he just swipes down, he's just short. Just as that happens, Nickit, you see this huge furry goblinoid creature come out, holding a massive spiked mace, and he runs out and he just comes down at your head with this massive spiked mace.
Can I try and like dodge it?
This is a surprise attack, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
That's a 23 to hit.
Of course. It
Oh, wait a
fucking
minute.
is.
Where are you?
He's within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
within 5 feet. I'm going to see what my script is with that. Sorry, it'll
I know
take me a
Sentinel
second.
was for a paladin, but I don't know what it is for a
I've got
class.
Vigilant Guardian. When a creature is in 5 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to swap places with that creature.
That means you're getting hit.
Oh shit! Yeah. What's your health?
You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it.
Would you not? Well, okay. I've got 14 out of 15. I know that much. I'm going to swap places with you so it doesn't fucking kill you.
Are you swapping places with him?
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Okay.
I'm going to have to.
So you grab Nickit and you swing him out of the way of it, and you step in just in time to look up and see this club make contact with you. And that is 7 points of damage, bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Coming down just on your shoulder, just taking you down. I need everyone to roll initiative.
I hope you remember that, Nickit.
I shall.
Initiative.
I'll just wait till all yours are through and then I'll do mine.
12.
12.
17.
21.
Ho ho ho.
Nice.
Have I whistled towards Fenrir to come over at this point? Like I said I was going to.
Aye, I think that's you said it. DM acknowledged it.
Okay, so 20 to 25?
21.
21. Yes, you whistle to Fenrir and Fenrir runs over, so you can roll initiative for Fenrir as well.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
You got a 22.
Ah,
So Fenrir's standing right next to me.
22, so Fenrir's first. 15 to
With
20?
has to be done. 17. Nick it.
Nick, 10 to 15?
12.
12 for Hylian and Thighbrush. Okay. Who am I missing?
Arno.
Arno's at the
No.
top.
Got us.
Okay. Connor, you make the attacks for Fenrir. So you
Right,
just tell
okay.
me who he's attacking.
There's a wee list of things he's got though. He's got like pack tactics and keen hearing and smelling and things like that. So I was just reading through that there just now.
Not any pack tactics yet.
Well, that's the thing, yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
plan.
Well,
Yes.
pack tactics. The wolf has it says that wolf has advantage on attack rolls against creatures if at least one of the wolf's allies is 5 feet away, and I would assume that we're all allies at this
Yep.
point. So
Oh, Andy, can you add in the enemies?
Oh, fuck,
Aye.
yeah. Why did I
Yeah.
not do that already? One goblin. And then there's going to be one massive bugbear just for a second. He's fucking huge. And then this guy is, and yeah.
The Golden God!
Thank you for the follow. Like the thing said, you're definitely making a mistake. You're not really. This is great. We're honestly absolute legends, so well. Right. Fenrir. What's he doing?
Fenrir, I'm going to look to the beast, and I'm just going to say to him, stay low. So he's going to use a stealth
Okay.
to stay low. So did I roll a stealth check for him?
Yep. Give me a stealth check for Fenrir. +4.
He has a +6 for me.
There's a +4 on mine, so we'll just do a +6 and then -2 off it. Whatever you roll,
How
just do a -2.
So I just
Oh
roll
no,
a
in fact, no,
20
no. Just take his stats as is, right? Just so
Right.
you get +6.
A +6. So I'm rolling a 20, then I add 6.
Yeah.
So 10 + 6, 16.
Oh, the rolls aren't come up again. Fucks.
Fucking honestly, amateur hour. That's what this is.
I know. Bloody hell.
Can't believe you've done
Fred-
this.
I say to
You
Fenrir,
fucking donkey.
I say to Fenrir to stay low, and I'm going to tell him to just come in behind, like beside Thigh Gap and Arnold.
I got.
Is it not Thigh Gap? What is it?
Thigh
Thigh
brush.
brush. All right. Okay.
What is this?
Thigh Gap, lol.
Yeah, that would be- there's a brush.
That's his cousin. That's his. And so He's going to come there. He's got advantage to attack, though. I'm going to ask if I can do something, Mr. DM.
Oh, I like
I'm gonna-
questions.
I'm going to see if the other wolves have any sort of effect to Fenrir being there, and are they slightly like what the fuck? What, he's with them? Are we? You know, is he?
They definitely have a moment where the snarls kind of stop,
Mhm.
and then they just come straight back. The smaller wolf looks to the bigger wolf, like for guidance on what he should do, and the bigger wolf immediately locks eyes with Fenrir and starts growling.
Oh, what a bitch.
And the smaller wolf takes note.
Right. Okay. So Fenrir's up close. I don't know if I should attack with Fenrir just now. I think maybe I should leave it.
Right,
Well,
Right, I'm leaving it.
leaving it at that end Fenrir's turn. Arno, you're
Yeah.
up.
Okay. And I'll look at the big hairy goblin.
Yep.
Just say like, just so you know, the angry man will defeat himself in battle as well as in life. And then I cast Bane on the big hairy goblin, the little goblin.
Oh, his Discord just crashed.
I just lost.
We've lost the DM. There he is.
The
Nice,
DM's
man.
back.
Mine on them must just be running weird. That'll be
Shit into it now.
that'll be because you ran up and tapped into it. Fucking siphoning my megabytes.
You fucking know it.
He's staying outside his van just now. Just
Nicole's currently on the phone to horoscopes chat line.
Nicole's calling the police.
Oh, don't blow into your mic.
Sorry.
Right.
I keep it. I just.
Arno, you're casting Bane. Let me know. What do I need to know?
So you need to roll a charisma save for the bugbear, the goblin, and the big wolf.
Right,
Wait a minute, how
okay.
do you know it's a bugbear?
Because we get told that in the last session by the little goblin. And you told us because you, with your background, you knew it was a bugbear.
All right. Okay.
You knew what a bugbear
that was
was.
just- That wasn't Hylian, by the way. That was me.
Oh yeah, see, just for quick reference to the chat and for you guys, I didn't tell you this. If you want to say something out of character, I'm going to invoke this.
Uh huh.
So just hold it. Just
Hold that. Yeah. Mhm.
just hold this up. We'll assume that means you're out of character and you're asking a question.
Right.
Nick,
so
Nick,
that-
you're not allowed to say anything out of character.
Ewan's never allowed to like.
Right. Okay. Charisma save for the wolf. That's a 3 minus 2. So
Fail.
fails. Charisma save for goblin. That's an 11 minus 1.
Fails.
Charisma save for Clark. That's a 6 minus 1.
All fail. So, if you make an attack roll or a saving throw during combat, you must subtract a d4 from the number rolled.
Fantastic.
That's good.
Okay, does that end your turn? Nick, you're up after Ripper, so have a think about what you want to do.
Go.
I'm assuming can't do 2 weapon fighting if I've no swung with the first.
Yeah, because we've been doing that already. It's like using a cantrip and then using a bonus action.
Yeah,
to attack.
yeah. I'll give you that. You can make 1 attack as a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I've got to go here and then I'll slash at the goblin with my dagger.
Okay.
I don't know if that hits them.
14 misses, I'm afraid.
Oh.
As you come down with your dagger, your arm kind of clips the side of the cave wall, just sends it askew. That brings us to the big wolf, who is going to lock eyes with Fenrir.
Oh no.
And he's gonna attack Fenrir. Now, just Ripple's the alpha, right? I'm out of game. Ripple's the alpha. So
if we beat the alpha, the other wolf might be on the other side. Let's do it.
You've brought in a wolf that's almost challenging the alpha.
Right.
So that's why he's going for the wolf. I'm not doing it to be a dick. I'm doing it because it makes sense.
So
Right,
is
okay.
Fenrir the better? Or
Yeah.
Well, Fenrir has an armor class of 17 just now. Remember?
15.
yeah, but the elf might be a direwolf.
No,
Just out
17.
of game.
15
no.
of mine. Plus
Yeah.
the 2.
All the stats and stuff I'm giving you, but the armor class I'm not.
Okay.
That sounds a bit shit.
Does a little bit.
Okay.
Chat. What do you think?
We rolled 2 nat 20s to make him fucking an absolute beast.
Do you know what?
Anyway,
Do you know what?
Aye.
Ask chat.
Chat, what do you think?
Chat decides if his armor class is 15 or 17.
No, well, we know it's 17.
Yeah.
Oh, chat's got real quiet.
Give it time.
Give it a second.
15, good answer. Oh, no,
17,
Kenny, you don't
17.
get a vote.
17. Everybody.
I'm in the chat. I get a vote.
16 for compromise, that's a good idea.
16 for compromise. I'm okay with that. Let's keep on
Six.
going. Everybody in the chat.
I've been saying 17.
I'm seeing a lot of 17s.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of 17s here. 16. I see another 16.
17
16,
17 it is. 17 it fucking is.
No, wait a minute. There's more 16s. We
Oh.
can just do a 16.
We're getting double votes now though. Genetic rules went from 17
A
to
few
16.
people have changed their votes,
Ah,
so
Doing.
I say 16. I think that's fair enough.
16 is fair enough, aye.
Yeah, 16.
16 it is. Okay, so
Okay.
Ripper is going to attack Fenrir.
Is that his name, Ripper?
Yes, he's just going to come through here. And he's going to attack Fenrir. And I don't worry, I've remembered. So that's a
Now-
12 plus 4, so that's a 16 to hit.
No!
Minus.
Minus a d4, mind.
Minus 1.
Yeah!
That's a 15 to hit.
What does Fenrir do? Someone. Fenrir.
I can't believe that chat reduced it from 17 down to 16, and without that fucking D4, that was a hit. Okay, so Ripper comes in at Fenrir, and Fenrir almost instinctively, already used to his armor, moves to the strongest piece of armor, which is on his back, and Ripper's jaws just can't get purchased and just slides right off of Fenrir.
With
Which
some well-made armor.
you all take note. Nickit, you're up. What would you like to do?
Well, the plan was to try and stop the elf from going apeshit, but that's
I think the plan
Kind of
was
out the window.
saying thank you to the person that took your blow for you.
also thank you.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, we should probably swap you guys on the map, which I'll do now. Oh no, I moved Arnold. Oh, that's the fucking nightmare. Oh, give me him. I'm gonna learn roll 20.
So, right, I'm gonna say, has the hairy goblin got its back to me?
Ish.
What's this attacking Titan again? Time again.
I'm going to drag it again. I'm going to jump up, one knife into like its back, and the other knife just kind of start stabbing it.
You've messed that up because. Oh no! Actually, you've not messed that up.
I've
I just
not.
realised. Right. Okay.
Right, okay. Give me an acrobatics check again, just to jump up onto this wolf's back.
No, it's
That's not
I'm going for the hairy goblin.
the goblin. I just heard hairy.
22.
Oh!
As if like you've already been able to do this once before, and with all the confidence that a halfling can muster, You dive up onto this bugbear's back. Roll your
Finger its
attacks
arse. Finger its arse.
with a dagger.
So look at
So 11 for the first dagger. Was that a hit or is that a miss?
11 misses.
Second dagger.
there's a lot of bestiality going on in the chat right now.
19.
19
19?
hits.
Oh.
Gonna use that bugbear like a puppet.
4 points of damage.
Now, can I just say, see, even with the 11, we never did the saving roll or the minus, did we? Or did you do the minus for Bane?
For what? For what
It's
hit?
only when he's attacking.
It's all when he's attacking, right? Okay, sorry.
What was that? 4 points of damage?
Yeah, 4 points.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Well, I don't imagine to have a bonus action. Like, so
No,
much I
you
can do.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Can I just point out, like, see the bardic inspiration we got from Arno, like, a while back? Would that have worn off by now?
Yeah, it lasts a minute.
Yeah.
That's okay. I just want to double check just so I can take it off, but that's okay. If I end my turn.
Oh, it's 10 minutes. He might still have it, depending.
Yeah, it'd probably just be about running out now, so.
I'll just say it's ran out then, just for argument's
Okay,
sake.
cool. That brings us to Clark, who, feeling this, which isn't a lot for him, like, he could walk around with like 6 halflings hanging off him. Feeling this halfling on his back, just stabbing into his back, Clark's going to reach over and try and grab Nickit with one hand
Oh,
and
Jesus.
rip him off. Nickit, I need a strength check to see if
Yeah,
you're
can I-
grappled from this.
Confirm, you want the Clark to try and give a reach
Oh,
around.
no.
Wait, was that a 1?
Oh no.
Oh, it's a 2. Fuck!
Oh, no, you're getting
Whoa.
catapulted across the room.
I'm getting yeeted. I'm going to get mini-mead. I'm going to get a watch across the room mini-mead style.
What?
Oh, I rolled a 3 plus 4. Yeah, honestly, you and Mike is horrendous.
It's actual
it's not
footage
that,
of
right?
you.
See the mic, unplug it and plug it back in. I think there's a
Yeah,
wee bit
and
of-
stay away from it as well. Silence. Silence follows the cave. As you look over, you see a bugbear holding Nickit by the face in one hand. Those of you with 14 as your passive perception notice the fire flicker in Clark's eyes as he just lobs Nickit straight into the fire.
Oh no!
Sorry, he can
I was
stop,
good.
drop, and roll.
I was going to ask could I have a reaction which I could bite his hand, but I don't think that'd be possible. would it?
No,
'Cause
I
he's
wouldn't.
attacked me. Right, cool.
I'm just looking up fire damage in D&D, you know?
And you need to do a constitutional throw, do you not?
I'll give him a dexterity saving throw to see how much he how much he lands in the fire. Yeah.
18.
18, okay.
Just quickly, I think what's happened is because I sat forward, so I don't know if maybe I was too close to make the blow out. So when I forward, I moved me back. I don't know if that's helped, Terry.
Yeah, it's helped. There was a wee bit of feedback there, but okay, so you're gonna half the damage on this. But I've just looked it up. You can look this up yourselves if you don't believe me.
What am I taking?
He takes 3 points of fire damage, but just so you know, that's really fucking lucky because fire does 2d10 damage.
Oh my god.
You take 3 points of fire damage as you just careen through this fire. The light in the room significantly drops as it's only like the little bits of scattered fire around the campfire illuminating the cave. That brings us to Thighbrush.
Yes, then.
Thighbrush, what would you like to do?
Right, so am I behind the wolves now? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm at the fire. Okay, I would like to... I think I would like to... A two-arm fighting, so I'm going to... Aye, hit the bugbear with my rapier.
Okay. So you are in there somewhere in that mess of people.
That's a 15 to hit.
15, I think. Misses. As your rapier, you take a stab and it just gets stuck in the hide armor the bugbear's wearing.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action with a wee dagger. And that is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
I'm going to get a 4 damage on that.
4 points of damage. That ends your turn?
Wait a minute, wait a second. So bonus actions, I can't then use...
No.
Because that's two weapon fighting, that's
Aye.
me, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hylian, you're up.
Jeebus. I'm going to stay where I am because I could probably reach the bugbear with the longbow, right?
Sightline wise, yeah, the bugbear's pretty tall, so yeah.
I'm going to just go for the bugbear straight away. So I'm going to roll my longbow for hit. A 20.
Hits.
And I'm going to do damage. Hit him for a 6.
So you loose your arrow, it flies, hits him center chest, his hide armor, just managing to just hold, like, not let the arrow go too deep. He's still standing. That brings us to the wolf, who is going to take a...
I was going to say, see, bonus action for me. I can't use any... I was reading here that beasts can obey your command. It just says about on my turn, you can verbally command a beast to move. No action required by you. You can action to verbally command.
If there's no action required, then yeah, you can shout a command. There's no animal handling check for it, so.
So I'm gonna. I can say to Fenrir to disengage, because that's one of the things I can verbally. It says I can verbally command it to attack, dash, or disengage.
Okay. So you command Fenrir to disengage.
I don't know what a help action is, but
it means he can give one of you advantage on an attack against someone. So like Fenrir could like bite one of the bugbear's ankle, while the other one swings in for an attack. That would be an idea of help.
Yeah, maybe we could do that instead of disengaging, or he could. We could just no. I think I maybe should do a help action, and I think Arnold's after me, so maybe just have Fenrir. Or how would that work though? Because he's not.
So on his next turn, he would disengage and move away.
Right. Or maybe not. I won't come up. Because how does this work though? Like, see when it's Fenrir's turn, I only roll attack with him. I don't actually tell him what to do, or because I just did that.
Yeah. So on Fenrir's turn, you just roll as Fenrir, not as Hylian telling Fenrir what to do. So you're just rolling as Fenrir.
Okay.
With the first one, because Fenrir was at the top of the initiative, I think it was taking that when you whistled him, told him what to do.
Right. Okay. So I'll tell I'll tell him just to disengage and head behind the other wolf over here.
Okay. Cool. So he's not moved yet.
Oh, he's not moved yet. It's on his turn.
It's on his turn. So,
actually, do you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to do. I'm actually.
You said you're doing it. You said you're doing it.
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Those are the rules.
Okay.
I've actually let you away with that before this session. That brings us to the.
You think I don't really know,
That brings us to the second wolf, who, seeing Ripper engaged in a battle with Fenrir, is going to try and get ingratiated with the alpha, and he's also going to take an attack at Fenrir.
You bastard.
which is a 14 to hit, which misses. Again,
Miss.
these wolves are just clamping down on this leather armor. Fenrir's not even phased by it. The goblin, after seeing Arno try and take a swipe at him and missing, turns with his scimitar and takes a slash upwards at Arno. 19.
Hits.
And that is 1d6 plus 2. 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That brings us to Fenrir, who, hearing his master's commands, is going to disengage and push up to where Hylian is.
Okay.
So, Connor, you can move Fenrir.
Fenrir,
That's Fenrir
yeah.
there, yeah. I'll
Think we
make
should maybe
I'll make a new
make a wee-
token for him, yeah. Like I'll maybe make the black brown
black
instead of black, just so you know he's wearing leather armor.
So what can I do now with him?
Paul just removed Tony from the chat
Why? What's he done?
for 10 seconds because he was rooting against Fenrir. Man, my chat is a fucking monster. That's what I've discovered from this. Like, my chat is a monster.
Right. So
okay, Arno, you're up.
no, wait a minute. So how does this work with my thing with
On
Fenrir?
your turn, with no action required, you can tell Fenrir what to do, but it still has to wait till his turn for him to do it. So you
Right, I get.
yeah.
I totally get.
you told
right,
him
okay.
you told him to disengage, so he disengaged and moved over to where you were. So he's moved to your side.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Arno, what would you like to do? This goblin's just slashed you.
So I've got a question. So if I move here, that's not me.
That's not you. That's a wolf. It's a wee
This
bit.
is-
It's a wee bit tight in there, isn't it?
That
Maybe
is-
make the characters a bit smaller.
that's me zoomed right into.
There you go.
So if I move there, is the 15-foot cube like? So he was like there. So that hit all the enemies. So that'd be 5 in front, 5 back, 5 to the
Yes,
side.
it would hit all the enemies, and it would hit.
Who moved me? Where have I went?
Where am I?
It would also hit Nicket and Thybrush.
Would it hit them though? I thought 15-foot like. So if you take where the boulder is, it would go 5 front, 5 at the back, 5 to the side. That would be the 15-foot.
Is that how it works? Or is it not 15 foot out from you in all directions?
See, that's why I'm asking.
Is that a 15-foot radius? What spell is it you're trying
Oh,
to
it's on your screen.
do? On my screen?
Yeah, like your DM screen.
Sorry.
Oh, so it is. Is it a radius?
It's a cube. Yeah.
Cube. This is useless. Point of origin, 15 feet outwards from the point of origin.
So a full 15 feet.
Yeah.
Right.
For a cube, starting at one side, out.
So if I move, somebody's moving me about here. If I move
Who's
there,
in,
would that?
who's in the thing?
It's everyone.
I'm in, but I'm not touching it.
I'm not touching it.
So I've just moved me there. So
Right, okay.
would I hit if I stand in there? Would I still hit Thybrush and Nicket?
5, 10. No, they're just outside of it. But
Okay.
the goblin gets an attack of opportunity if you're moving there.
That's fine.
Okay. There's a 16 hit.
Yes, it does.
That's 7 points of slashing damage as he slashes across your back as you try and move off.
Okay. Can I reel him from the pain? I'm then going to cast a Thunder Wave.
Okay.
everyone in the 15-foot cube needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, right, we'll go for Goblin first.
Yep.
That's a nat 20.
All right.
We'll go for Bugbear. So that's 9 plus 1, 10.
He fails.
Wolf. That's a 12 plus 1, 13.
Meets it.
Meets it, beats. And that would be everyone that's in range, innit?
Yeah. So Bugbear take.
Was that wolf there before? That wolf wasn't there before.
No, it was further back.
It was there.
Yeah.
His paws
Yes.
would get singed, just to let you know.
He's in that box just above that. So he's just outside of the... In fact, no, he was in. He was closer before
He
it was
that's what I
moved.
was
So I'll roll one for him as well. That's a 15 plus 1, 16. Saves. So he's fine. Okay. So constitutions, what do I need to do?
I'll roll damage. So 2 seconds. So they take the end of its save takes half damage.
Okay.
This. Oh, you kidding?
No.
That is terrible. And anyone who failed takes full and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay, so Goblin saved.
Yeah, so he takes 2 damage.
2 damage. Ripper saved.
Yep, 2 damage.
2 damage. The Wolf
Saved.
saved. 2 damage. And Clark failed.
Yep, 4 damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
Oh, he's going to land
Okay.
in the fire.
He's got to land on top of me.
Oh, no, you're
He's going past you. Like, because he was in this box, 10 feet. Okay, so I'm going to roll a dexterity saving throw for Clark, just to see if he lands in the fire. 12 plus 2, 14. He passes. He's still half damage. This could save you.
And just a quick
11.
all the webcams are frozen.
Oh, it's just because I didn't have Discord up. There you go. Oh no, they're still frozen.
Oh. No, the webcams are back. Oh, they were back for a second.
That's an unflattering pose for me to have fucking frozen.
It looks like you're pinging a bogey at your nose.
Wait a minute, wait, I'm doing it.
Power snot.
I'm fixing it. Are we all back?
Almost.
Coral was frozen for a second.
Listen,
There
you
he
just
is.
said,
He's back. He's back. He's back.
I'm
So, wait, do we round up or
There we go.
round down? We round up, don't we?
Always round down.
Always round down, so he takes 5 points of burning damage. What's his health? Fuck. Clark is looking, as you can see, just bits of his fur just singeing away, and he's bleeding. He looks beat up. He's looking pretty haggard. Ryan, your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
That brings us to Ripper, who is going to give chase to Fenrir, who tried to run away. He's going to catch up with him, and he's going to take another bite at Fenrir, even though this fucking wolf is the most armoured piece of shit ever. Misses. Misses.
Can we get some love hearts in the chat for Fenrir?
That brings us to Nickit. Nickit, you're up.
So I've seen.
Guybrush, you're up after
Goblin.
Clark.
I've seen the hairy goblin fly over me. Like,
Yeah, yes.
would I?
Oh my god.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, are you rocking that mic back and forth in one place while you're doing this?
No.
Okay.
Screw came most of the back. Is he prone or is he like standing up or?
He's managed to stay. He saved on a dexterity save, so he's standing up.
Would I be able to, because I'm a half, would I be able to like crawl between his legs and then just like start stab the back of his legs?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Give me
Crawl up
some
his back like a
attack
little
rolls.
fucking fiery gnat.
See, that would cost too much actions, so I can't do that. So I want to like crawl between his legs as I'm like escaping from the fire, and then just like
You're going for a
Also, I'm
month
going
to
for, like,
discuss it.
I'm going for his like his his Achilles heel, like just
Right, roll
start going for
your
those.
hits.
again with the daggers.
I know it tells me on the screen what you roll with.
I just want to make sure. It's 13 for the first dagger.
13 misses. Oh, my fucking screen's.
Second dagger is a 23.
23 hits. Roll damage for that second dagger.
Oh,
I just want to say quickly with the old
7.
fucking
Thanks,
fingers
Tony.
stuff,
I love you, mate.
this wouldn't have happened if you had 4 monitors. That's all I'm saying.
You're right,
listen,
it wouldn't.
with all the subs, he might be able to get another monitor.
That's very true. I go buy a new chair first because this one's creaky as shit. Nicky, take the floor.
Well, I kind of like scour between his legs, like turn round, like first like hit like kind of hit his like his ankle, but the dagger like do him hole and it just kind of because I'm still being singed.
Right, so you go for his.
Kind of
I'm taking over from doing these kills.
right, fine, fire in.
So you slide under his legs, and in one motion with the daggers in each hand, you swipe at one ankle and you miss. Then you just get the other dagger in. You grab the bottom and just rip right up his calf, and you just see the muscle just come away from the bone, and he just kneels down and just falls face first into the remainder of that fire, sizzling away. Clark's gone. He's gone. Like fucking Achilles, he's gone.
Yo,
Nice.
That brings it straight to Thigh-Brush.
I'm wanting to. I think I want to move right up to the goblin,
Okay.
and now just what should I do? I would like to. I'm trying to think if I want to fill his pockets with pickled goblin ears.
Oh my fucking god.
Set the dogs on him.
Oh.
What kind of rolls would I need for that, DM?
Give me a. You know what? You're not trying to hide it in any way, are you?
No.
So, just give me a.
Sleight of hand, maybe?
Yeah, give me a sleight of
No,
hand.
it's-
No, that's try to hide it. Just give me a straight dex. Straight dex. Check. Like, with your bonus.
I don't have a bonus in dexterity. 7. Fucking hell.
I mean, you grab this goblin's like kind of leather trousers he's making, you pull them forward and you just pour this jar of pickle juice all over. And there's some of the ears manage to land in pockets and everything. It's not a pretty job you've done, but he's covered in fucking pickled eel juice.
Okay, and then I would like to use my bonus action just for a dagger attack on him.
Okay, cool. Roll to hit.
That's a 14.
I believe their armor class is 15, I'm afraid. Sorry, I thought it was 14.
Okay,
It just
can
misses.
I use my 5 words?
Yeah.
What's the wolf called? Is it Ripper?
Yes.
Oh no, the wee one. Is that the wee one? Aye.
No, the
one that was
big,
kind of
the big one's called Ripper.
What's the wee one called?
Fenrir.
No, the other one.
He's not
You
got.
don't know.
He's not got a name.
All right, okay. I'm just gonna whistle and point.
She's not got a name.
I want to whistle and point at this goblin's ear pockets.
Okay. give me an animal handling check just to see how well you can whistle this.
Gladly. 7. Not very well.
You whistle and you point, and the wolf kind of looks over and just snarls.
It would have been fucking magnificent if that had worked out, though.
Just out of game, you can absolutely, if you get another turn, throw them at the wolves.
Okay.
Just...
I should have done that.
That brings us to Hylian. You're up.
I'm going to just do this, just to signify that he's dead.
Okay, cool.
Right, I'm going to look at the big bastard wolf because I just feel like I need to help my wee
Mum,
pal Fenrir.
what have they done to my boy?
I need to help Fenrir, so I'm going to take out my bow. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to not go for a bow. I mean, should I go for the bow?
What are you going to do?
I'm just going to attack the wolf, I think, with the bow,
Okay,
the longbow.
roll.
Because I'm next to Fenrir, though, he gets that advantage thing. Was that for attack with me, or?
Yeah.
If he's attacking.
Yeah, if he's attacking.
Okay, so I can always command that afterwards to attack next turn, and he get the advantage.
Oh,
So yeah.
yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna just roll my longbow. That's 12.
On a wolf. Misses, I'm afraid.
I miss, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, fuck, Fenrir, attack!
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, that brings us to the small wolf. Who I'm gonna roll a. Right, I'm gonna roll a d20 in this, and on an odd, he's gonna continue. He's gonna turn around and on an odd, he's gonna attack the goblin. On an even, he's gonna attack Thighbrush.
Oh, you dirty bugger.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Oh, so this wolf is going to come over here, and he's gonna like snarl at Thighbrush, and then you just see his nose start twitching as he smells the pickled ear juice, and he's just gonna turn and he's gonna take a bite right at this goblin's jewels.
Oh, he's getting bitten in the blood.
And as he bites, the goblin sees the eyes just change, and he just manages to push his head downwards, and the wolf just bites underneath, and it's almost like this goblin's now sitting atop this wolf's head. Thighbrush, you're just looking on and just going, what the fuck? That brings us to the goblin, who, seeing this, he's going to attempt to leapfrog this wolf and get to Thighbrush, so that's going to be an acrobatics check.
Oh, 2.
As he attempts to leapfrog this wolf, the wolf just lobs his head up, and this goblin just slides off his back, just lands face first at Thighbrush's feet. That ends his turn. He spends an action going to stand up, and he's just in the process of standing up, which brings us to Fenrir. Fenrir's up. That was a fucking disastrous turn, wasn't it?
So far in my last turn, I just ran up to a goblin and tried to fill his underwear with ears. I think that's a disastrous turn.
Wait, we've lost Connor. We've lost his audio.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, you're
He's
back. You're back.
For some reason, my audio went off. No, I was going to say, to that full action where the goblin fell in front of Thighbrush, would that not be an attack of opportunity for Thighbrush?
Yes.
He's not left your combat range, so it's not an attack of opportunity.
Right, okay. Just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fenrir, obviously, no, because I commanded it, he's going to attack the big guy. He's going to just go for it. He's just going to stay where he is, because that gives him advantage because he's next to me.
Wait a minute. The reactions, he doesn't have to leave. for an opportunity attack in mind. He just has to pass me.
Yeah, so that would be passing out. Like if you're in combat with someone and they go to leave without disengaging, you get an attack of opportunity. If you're standing and they try and run past you, you get an attack of opportunity. But because he's still in your combat range, you don't.
Okay.
Like it's only if they're like entering and exiting your combat
Right, that's
range.
fine.
Right, so I've said to Fenrir to attack. Fenrir's going to attack. I'm actually looking at this and I don't know how to roll this. I've got
Just
next to hit point.
tell me what you want to do and I'll tell you.
So in the hit points bit, it says 2d8 plus 2. I don't understand what that is.
No, his health is just 11. That's just how they work out his health.
Is that how they work out? Right, okay.
Yeah.
So if I was to do like a bite attack, it says melee weapon attack plus 4 to hit within 5 feet. It says hit 7, 2d4 plus 2 piercing
Yes.
damage.
Right, just tell me what you want to do and I'll tell you what to roll.
Well, I want Fenrir to kind of go
Right.
for the neck and bite him. Can I try and bring him down a wee bit?
Roll an attack.
So I roll I roll 2 because it's
Yeah, you get advantage because
advantage,
it's
so-
pack targets.
okay.
So
No.
I'm just gonna roll.
Oh
you
yeah,
get, if you
yeah.
get set 5 foot, yeah.
So I'm going to just do a roll 2 at the same time.
That's fine.
We've got a 12. I don't know if he gets any.
A 17 hits.
Okay.
Yep. Well, 12 hits. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So roll me 2d4.
2d4. Four. That's the fucking lowest one you want,
Plus 2, so that's 6 points of damage on Ripper. Okay, Arno, you're up.
I am just going to hide back here
Okay.
as I'm bleeding severely from both sides of my body.
Oh yeah, you get slashed in the front and slashed in the back.
Yeah. And would I be able to see that goblin? Is that where he actually is?
Yes,
Or
you
do you
can
call it
see.
other side?
You can see it. You can see that goblin.
Then I'll take a shot with my short bow.
Okay.
Fuck him up. Oh no.
They're not fuck him up.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Admittedly, I have lost a severe amount of blood.
Your arrow just ricochets off the boulder and just hits the ceiling of the cavern. Whizzes past Nickett, just misses.
Oh, Jesus.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that ends it, yeah.
Okay. That brings us to Ripper, who, after hearing Hylian shout aggressively and then Fenrir immediately turn and make an attack against him, he's going to go for Hylian.
Oh no, I'm gonna die here.
That's a
Oh no,
12.
no.
That's a 12 to hit.
14.
Oh, you see him coming and you just
Also,
take.
just remember to take away the D4s.
Oh yeah.
It's the way the goblin and Ripper. It wouldn't have hit anyway, but
Aye.
I'll just do it anyway. So you see this wolf just lock eyes at you and it's running at you. You just take your longbow in 2 hands and just direct him away, his jaws away from you. That brings us to Nickett. You're up.
What is the line of sight between me and the goblin? Because I can't see there's a wolf.
You can see in between the wolf and Thighbrush. You can see the goblin.
Right. I'm going to take my. Well, don't know if I'd be able to. I can't like launch long short sword, can I?
You absolutely can. It will be at disadvantage though for the attack.
Fair enough. I'm going to draw the short sword and just launch that son bitch. And hope for the best.
Come on.
Is that not? Is that came through yet? No.
Oh, the first roll's a 20.
Oh.
Dirty 20. And the second roll is even better, 24.
Oh, fantastic.
Roll damage as you just take a short sword and just lob it.
That was 5 points of damage.
You just lob this longsword through. Thighbrush.
Short sword.
Sorry, short sword. Thighbrush just sees this short sword swinging past his head, and it just connects in this goblin's chest as he's standing up. As he's standing up, and he's like lifting his scimitar to attack you. This short sword just impales the goblin, and the scimitar falls from his hands, and he just slumps down. As he slumps down, a scimitar handle pushes through, and you see it protruding out of his back. That goblin's gone. Dead.
Yes, man.
That brings us to Thighbrush. So there's the small wolf and the Ripper still up.
Right, I'm going to just go for a short bow. Oh no! Where am I standing? Where are we standing? Yeah, I'm close enough to hit Ripper. Yeah.
Yeah, you could move into that area without leaving that wolf's combat range. So if you can, you move into here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to hit Ripper with a rapier.
Okay.
And it's a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay. 1d8, and that is a 5.
5 points of damage. Take the floor.
Oh. Right. Okay. So I've wandered across. I'm gonna look at the small wolf, and I'm gonna grab its wee stunned. Oh no! I'm gonna grab Ripper's stunned wee head and just with the rapier, floor to ceiling, cut its head off, and then hold it above.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna keep a hold of that head for something else.
Are you gonna attack the small wolf with your 2-weapon fighting?
So, is there anything I can do in terms of intimidation instead of the kind of 2-weapon fighting?
Tell you what, you can 100% hit this small wolf over the head with the big wolf's head.
Okay, what do you want me to roll with that?
And then I'll give you intimidation. Just roll me a d20.
Okay.
Plus your strength, I'd say, probably. Which I don't think you've got a plus to strength.
I don't have a plus, no. I'll just roll a d20. Is this the hit, yeah?
Yeah.
14.
Hits.
Okay,
roll me a... Try to think
unarmed strike?
No, we'll just do a d6 for bludgeoning damage. Yeah, bludgeoning damage, d6.
Is 1.
A 1. And then, do you want to shout anything? For a wee intimidation?
Yeah, I'd like to... I don't know. I think I'll just leave it as simple as you could have been one of us and kick the fucking head, like drop kick the head into his fucking mush.
Okay. As you just drop this wolf head and shout, you could have been one of us, and kick this wolf head into the bottom of this other wolf's chin. The wolf just, you hear just the saddest whimper, and you watch as this wolf turns and runs with its tail between its legs out of the cave. And that's everything in this room being killed and destroyed.
The hat comes back out.